On the trails of northern BC, rugged beauty is almost commonplace, but this time of year, danger hides there too. Today, police notified the families of 5 people all buried by snow. Yesterday, a massive avalanche happened here near McBride, close to the BC-Alberta border, blasting into a group of snowmobilers. Police have released the identities of the victims, all men from Alberta in their 40s and 50s. Stephanie Mercier is in McBride with more. Stephanie.
Well, Andrew, tonight we've learned more, not just about the victims, but about the circumstances of the rescue and recovery effort. Officials say at the time of the avalanche on Friday afternoon, there were almost 150 snowmobilers out riding in the area. 4 different groups of people were buried when the snow came down, 17 people in total. Rod Welpton, a member of the local volunteer search and rescue, was on a recreational ride himself and only a few hundred meters away when it happened.
I believe that the helicopters and the search and rescue crew that joined us was very helpful, and that's the only reason we got them out so fast.
Many were able to dig themselves free, but the bodies of the 5 victims were recovered yesterday. The remaining 12 survivors flown out of the area. Today, there are still snowmobilers everywhere in McBride. These fathers and sons are gearing up to head into the same area where yesterday's fatal avalanche came down. They've come from Alberta to ride for the day and say, despite yesterday's tragedy, they feel safe.
We got our beacons on and we're going to play safe.
We're not going in there, putting ourselves in the danger zones and stuff, so.
Officials say the avalanche was human-triggered, but it's not clear what the snowmobilers were doing when it struck. This video, posted last week, gives a sense of the terrain and conditions. Another shows the dangers of the sport. A close call where this rider speeds up a slope only to bring a rush of snow down on top of him.
No, I don't recall one with 5 before.
The mayor of McBride says she's not surprised people are still heading out to the area. Still, she says the tragedy has hit hard.
It's very difficult because it could easily be your next door neighbor, your son, your daughter.
Those heading out to the area today say they're willing to take their chances.
To me, there's no difference of drunk people on the road. You could die from a drunk driver. It's just as easy as being in the wrong place at the wrong time out here.
Rescuers say those caught up in the slide did everything right.
Everybody did the right thing, that's all I can say.
The BC Coroner's Service ordered the affected area closed until a certified avalanche technician can complete an investigation. Meanwhile, the families of